Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Eff Yeah Podcast. It is your host, Todd Kelly, writer-creator of Sheldor the Defender, Atlas Risings, The Project Titans, and a few other things that are in the works. As always, I'm with my bearded bash brother here, Mr. Nick. We are awaiting our guest, and we are awaiting Marvin, and we're just going to wait and have some fun right now, and then we're just going to go from there. So, Nick, you have just now watched the trailer for the 30th anniversary for the Power Rangers special.
I did. I'm sold. Let's go. I'm ready for it tomorrow. I'm ready.
So, have you heard some of the controversy though, in terms of like the original Pink Ranger didn't want to do it because they didn't offer her enough money? Do you hear any of that?
I heard well briefly. I think when we talked a little bit yesterday about it, but
yeah,
I like you said, I watched it 5 minutes ago, I think, and it hit immediately. The minute it hit, it was like, all right, it felt home again. It felt real.
Right.
It felt just like it did when it first started. So I'm sold, ready to go.
It gave me some comic book vibes. Like when I watched the trailer, it was just like, okay, cool. That reminds me of the Boom Comics stuff.
Yeah, I like how they did Rita. How she's got
how cool is that?
She's almost like an Ultron type.
Right,
just metal body and everything like that. But like that, it sounds like the original actress does the voice and everything, so it sounds similar. Yeah. Obviously everybody's there for the most part. Is it going to be? Are they going to include the other series, or is it going to be just the original?
I think it's just the original. I think it's I think it's like I think it's Mighty Morphin. I think it's basically anybody who was like involved in Mighty Morphin. Because I think you saw Rocky and Aisha.
Rocky and Catherine. I didn't see Aisha. I saw Catherine.
So I think she was with Rocky, like on the the little like ship they were on or something. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. But yeah, so they were there, and then and Catherine was there. Yeah, but it's I don't know. I thought it looked really good, and it's got like a kind of a big movie vibe. While at the same time,
I didn't know it was on Netflix. So I was like, all right, you gonna do this at a movie or like an HBO Max like that? I was like, let's go. But Netflix is fine too. Netflix always does good stuff.
And it's supposed to be
really good stuff. So
yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a 55-minute like special. So it's supposed to have some link to it. And then the actress who was in there is actually the actress who played Trini. It's her real daughter. From what I said.
And I like how they said that she's the one that killed her mom, which is an awesome way to tie in
with Rita.
Why she's there. Yeah, awesome way to tie in like why she's there and everything. So that was cool.
Yeah, that was sick. So do you think it'll kind of live up to some of like the stuff they've done like with the comics, or like?
I hope so. I hope it's not one of those things where it falls flat, but. I mean, like I said, Netflix does a good job. So they're with their original stuff, and anything they do original, they're usually pretty good. So I just hope it's not hyped up too much in my head to be disappointed. But we'll see.
I mean, it's gonna be how it's gonna be at this point.
It is. We only got a week, April 19th, I think. So it's only
April 19th.
3 weeks. So it'll be here quick. But so I'm curious to see if they'll do. We saw the Megazord and like that. And you saw the 2 monsters that she had, but I didn't really see anybody else. No Goldar, no Clay, whatever.
Putties.
I saw the putties, but no, the rat looking
Finster.
Finster, yes.
Yeah.
I didn't see him. Didn't see any of like her minions. Just the putties and her. So I'm hoping they at least have maybe references to Goldar, like a metal Goldar or something like that. That would be really cool.
So I think they used Goldar in like one of the later series. I don't know. We gotta go talk to Austin. He does the Power Rangers lore. We'll have to get him back on soon. And I think they used had a super Goldar, like an ultra Goldar or something like that, and had him jump on. So
I remember a long time ago it being like a Mecha Godzilla type thing, but it was like a Mecha Goldar. I think I remember something like that. But
interesting.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm excited. Like I said, it's all goes back to it's nostalgic. It's like, all right, let's go. You got the original actors too. I did see they had obviously that's probably their big surprise is who the Green Ranger is going to be, because I saw him. They
So
had him running around, but they never unmasked him.
So from what I heard earlier is I was listening to a podcast, or I guess a live video done by the guys who do Bat in the Sun, and they were really close with JDF, and they were talking about the fact that he wanted nothing to do with the 30th anniversary because completely allegedly, I have no idea if this is true or not, but allegedly the original script for the 30th anniversary basically like stole the synopsis from Legend of the White Dragon. Like they initially were trying to get him to come back and like do a very similar story, even though the synopsis for Legend of the White Dragon was already out,
interesting,
to kind of like block him from doing Legend of the White Dragon. So like apparently that's what kind of like just completely put him over the edge, said he wanted nothing to do with it. And then from what I understand, they're just using like previous audio clips that they had. They're going to, put his voice on it.
Just his voice.
And then it seems like with her going back in time, she's going to like get rid of the characters and then like, they'll just vanish and disappear. And, that's how they'll work in the other one. So I think that's kind of going to how they're doing it. But I was, from what I listened to, he said he wanted nothing to do with it. Like he was done. He was moving on. They had burned him one too many times because he actually initially pitched something very similar to like the Lord Draken character. That was initially something he pitched, from what I understand, and boom, kind of took it, tweaked it, changed it. Felt like they changed it enough that like it didn't have to be credited to them, and they kind of got left hanging a few times. So, and again, that's just what I heard on.
So that would be something I would love to see. Draken and Ranger Slayer come to
Ranger Slayer would be so cool.
Ranger Slayer and Draken come to live action, whether it's a one-off episode or something like that, or a YouTube. I know what Legend of the White Dragon is coming out soon. I think couple months. I think.
Yeah, I think September.
I know we heard it was done. So
yeah,
I think it's just a matter of when they'll release it, but something like that, even if it's just like a YouTube something. Just those characters, because they are so awesome in the Shattered Grid and everything like that. It's just too cool to not see live action. But
I'm with you.
All the ideas, but gotta have.
Yeah. Well, everything the comic stuff's really cool. Like they in my opinion kind of revitalized it in the comics. Like they're up to like issue 106, 107, something along those lines. Like it's been. Pretty ridiculous kind of
the original, right? Of Michael Martin.
Yeah. And again, like you got the Drakens, you got the Ranger Slayers. They've reintroduced Rita as like Mistress Vile or something like that, and like she's been reintroed. I actually just read the trade paperback for the first crossover between the Power Rangers and the Ninja Turtles, and
I'm still looking for that. I haven't.
I have the trade paperback. I'll bring it next time I see it. But it's absolutely sick. Like it's absolutely ridiculous. Shredder becomes a Green Ranger, which is just like so cool. And at some point the Turtles have to like transform into the Power Rangers, and the Power Rangers have to be kind of
the Ranger suits.
Dude,
it's with the helmets and everything. The turtle shaped helmets. That'd be awesome.
It's absolutely sick, man. It is just beyond sick. So I'm, I don't know. I'm enjoying everything that they're putting out. I don't know if we're getting our guests today or not.
I don't think so either. Hey, a good little 10-minute clip we can share with folks.
Yeah, we can work something. Man, how you feeling about everything?
Everything's good. Chugging along. So
what can we do different on the podcast? Like how can we, what are your thoughts here? Because we talked earlier about the kind of trivia.
I like that a lot. I think that'll be a lot of fun. That'll break it a little bit. Won't be necessarily all interview style. We can have some games here and there, kind of.
Well, so that's what I was thinking. So maybe we have like, so we always kick it off at 8:30, right? So maybe we kick it off at 8:30, and then we
Maybe
At
talk for
9
like
o'clock.
30 minutes or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, 9 o'clock, start the game. And
do the trivia, and then maybe
keep a running tally. Maybe we can put something up in the corner, like running tally of who's the scoreboard or something like that.
yeah. So maybe we have something we do at 9, and that's like the trivia, and then maybe we have something we do at 9:30, and that's like something else. But maybe that's kind of how we break it up and start doing that.
I like that.
So we kind of just have these like things, and again, we get each guest to kind of come in, and they have their questions and stuff like that, and they just ask us whatever, and again,
You're gonna test our knowledge on stuff that I have nothing to know about.
Exactly, though. But
random
I mean, like,
guesses.
And maybe we make it where like they get to pick whose answer is right. You know what I mean? Like, so even like even if all three of us have like the same answer, they get to pick who gets the
Cards Against Humanity style.
Yeah, more or less.
Know your audience.
Uh huh.
Know your audience.
So
like
maybe
I think we implement that next week or two.
I think we can. I think it'll be fun. So maybe we do something like that, and then I got to get better about sending the stuff to Corey and having him edit it, because I haven't sent him any of the recent stuff we've done. I just haven't had time to go back and rewatch and make notes and stuff like that.
I think you're only about 2 weeks, so I think you're all right still.
Definitely.
No?
I haven't sent anybody since Evan yet.
Hey.
I sent like four interviews before Evan, and then I sent like the Evan interview, and then I haven't sent any of the others yet because I have not been able to go back and like take notes. Like it's just been nuts because we were doing the Kickstarter, and then a bunch of birthdays, and then March has been nuts, and then Annabelle's birthday is next week, and I still got I'm working on fulfilling the Kickstarter, and then we got the other thing we're working on, and then finishing up the Atlas script and finishing up another Sheldor script and trying to finish the Project Titans script.
Yeah. Well, we got April, May, June. So you got 3 months until we start hitting shows. So
we got Free Comic Book Day in May, though.
Oh, that's right, we do. So you got less than that.
Yeah.
You got like 6 weeks.
Yeah, we got Free Comic Book Day in May, which we're supposed to go to Fallout Comics. Who knows?
Yeah.
What up, D-Mac? What's going on, buddy?
Hey.
Miss you, buddy. Hope all is well. Our guest has not arrived yet, so me and Nick just decided to goof around. So, D-Mac, if you want to jump on, I can shoot you a link.
Come join us.
Yeah. You can educate us on all things FSU.
Or, hey, I mean, I've just been going through Haley's Pokemon cards. I'm sure we can talk about that a little bit.
Do it, yeah.
Spent the last.
No, D-Mac's been a card aficionado right now. We are live. I know we're live. Yeah. Do you want to hop on? I'll send you the link.
The last month now, going through Haley's Pokemon cards, resetting our app and stuff.
Dan, if you're in a spot where you want to jump on, just let me know and I'll send you the link. Yeah, I forgot you've been doing all that. But yeah, we have
I'm almost done. I've got 3 stacks this big left, and then I'm all caught up. And then I've got 10 packs that still haven't been opened that need to be opened. So maybe I save those and do a live opening.
What?
I also have a pack battle.
What's
a pack battle?
Yeah, what is a pack battle? You're gonna lose. You're outnumbered by a lot. Does that mean you're gonna try and put them to bed? I don't.
Card packs.
Oh.
Hey, I can partake in that.
Yeah.
I got some unopened packs over here.
Nice. All right, D-Mac. Well, just let us know who wins, buddy. But yeah, so we got Free Comic Book Day. Then we got Tampa Bay Comic. No, we got Infinity Con. Then we got
Infinity
Tampa Bay.
and Tampa.
Yeah, and then we'll see kind of what else.
There's something else after that, isn't there? We had one more thing after that. I thought no.
Officially, no. Unofficially, there are options.
Hey, options are always good.
Yeah, we have options. We'll see how things play out.
Options are always good.
But yeah, we got that. So, all right. Well, so we come up with, kind of again a 9 o'clock and a 9:30 thing, and then that'll be good for the content wise. And maybe we can do
We'll get some good clips out of that too.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can have Dan teach us what a pack battle is, and maybe we can start doing that. So maybe here's what we do. So
once a month we have a pack battle. See who gets the
we
most cards.
do it every week, dude. I mean, like whatever, like just have fun with it. Like
that'll get expensive quick.
No, just buy one pack.
You can't buy just one.
I can.
No, you can't.
Well, you buy 4 because there's 4 weeks in a month.
Oh, that's true. There you go.
You go from there. But we can do a pack battle. So at night we do at 9 o'clock. We do trivia.
Target limits you to 5 per person, so you can get 5 at a time.
There you go. Oh, could do that. We'll just have to have Dan teach us what a pack battle is, and we'll go from there.
Sam's Club has the big trainer packs for like $20. So I mean,
there you go.
That one, yeah, that's the one still sitting on my floor, unopened in the wrapper.
So there you go, dude. Why don't we start doing that for a little bit?
I'm down with that.
We can bust out trivia with Trixon next week, and then we can do trivia and the pack battle with Peekaboo when she comes on.
I like it. That's good.
We'll go from there. Look at that. Coming up with ideas.
We're coming together.
Look at that.
Plans are working.
We're figuring this ish out. It's all good.
As we're live talking to people.
Well, yeah, next week, though, we're going to have to at least do a few minutes talking about WrestleMania. So.
Oh, yeah. I'm a little bummed. We'll be out of town, but I'm going to try to watch it on my phone while we're up and visiting my dad for his birthday. So.
You know what? I'm really happy that you get to visit your dad for his birthday, and I'm not going to make any comments about how you're going to miss WrestleMania.
Hey, that's what they make cell phones for.
That is what they make cell phones for, and your wife can drive, so it's all good.
Well, that's true. That's true.
We need some Fortnite content. If you want to watch me get like absolutely just destroyed by some kids on Fortnite, like if we want to have somebody else's kid play and I will just narrate, that's how we can do it. But other than that, I got nothing. Like I get destroyed.
Fortnite's that's a bad deal.
I watched somebody play Rocket League pretty recently.
Oh, I play that quite often. That's
okay. So that like I want to know who came up with that and like what the story is behind it, because I really feel like somebody was like screwing around with a soccer ball and some cars, and they were just like, dude, these should go together.
And they're like, now a billionaire.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Esports after it. I mean, you're set for life. Rocket League's just as frustrating as Fortnite. Only problem is you don't get to talk to people.
Oh, they were talking trash on Rocket League.
Oh, I don't ever talk to anybody.
Nobody my god, dude! So much trash talk. Like I can't stand it. Like my buddy's kid was playing, and like he's 8 at most, and like the things these 8-year-olds were saying to each other. Like, oh my god! Like what's happening here?
I've been doing Call of Duty, so you get the Call of Duty chat rooms are back. Oh, the chat in Call of Duty, that's always fun.
Is Call of Duty the one where you like? There was one. This is gonna age me, whatever. Where when they got close to you, you could hear them talking.
Yes,
like the proximity.
They still have that. Yeah.
Oh my god,
that's interesting.
Like as soon as you can start hearing them, you're like, oh shit, something's about to go south. Like I need to move right now.
And then when the game ends, obviously you can hear everybody in the lobby.
Yeah.
And it hasn't changed in 25 years.
So I feel like here's the deal though. So I feel like cell phones when you're driving need to have proximity chat. Like realistically, I feel like if somebody's driving next to me, I need to have a way to communicate to them and tell them to speed the F up, to get the F out of the way, to slow the F down, or just any of these scenarios. But yeah, like I feel like you need proximity chat while driving. Like if you're within, a few car lengths of me, like I feel like we need to be able to communicate.
That takes road rage to a whole nother level.
Whole nother level, bro. Whole nother level.
You forget proximity chat is on. You start saying something. Next thing you know, you're pulled over on the side of the road.
Oh, I would know. Like, I mean, I would remember it's on. Like, I mean, everything I say would be intentional.
Oh man.
All right, man. I don't think they're gonna be joining us.
I think we're yeah.
We gave it a shot.
It is what it is. We fulfilled our duties. We went live for the fans. So
sure, yeah.
We got some stuff.
Thanks, D-Mac and Angel. Love you guys. Appreciate it.
Card pack battles coming up.
Card pack battles, yeah. We're gonna figure that out. We learned something new. I feel like this was already productive, so we're gonna figure out. We're gonna do trivia and card pack battles.
Fortnite content is probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, probably no.
I mean, it won't be much of a content. I'll be alive for maybe
half a
10
second.
minutes, and then I'm dead, and you have to start all over. So it's not. It wouldn't be a whole. You really want to see multiple different rounds of 10 minutes. That's on you.
I wouldn't last that long. I'd be dead. I'd be dead quick. So trust me, I know the feeling. Yeah. All right. Well, next week we will be back. We're gonna be back. It's gonna be on Monday because we have a birthday party and Nick's gonna be traveling, so we're gonna be doing Monday nights. We got the next 2 Monday nights. We're gonna come back. Next week we're gonna have Jackson Toussaint, who is a personal trainer down in Tampa, and he's gonna come and give us a whole bunch of tips and tricks and let us know that we're all out of shape. And then the following week,
fat we actually are.
Yeah. We're gonna let him probably like mess with us and see if we do the most push-ups or something like that.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And then the following week we're gonna have Peekaboo Chu, somebody we've met in a bunch of shows. She's cosplay collector, really cool. She'll be on the following Monday. Following week we will be taking another break due to anniversaries and travels and all those fun things. And then the following week after that, we should be back in full force. We should have somebody really cool lined up for that one. So it should be a lot of fun. So thank you, everyone, for joining us. Sorry that didn't end up working out. Completely okay. No hard feelings. Life happens. All good. So thanks to everybody. Nick, go relax. Go chill. Appreciate the fact that you did yard work all day and then still jumped on here.
Hey.
And I'm glad you finally got to watch the Power Ranger trailer.
I did, yeah. That was exciting. Like I said, it's I'm ready to go. It brought back all the nostalgia.
There we go. And we figured out games to play for moving forward. So thank you, Dan, for that. So we will be doing pack battles, and we are going to start doing some trivia. Angel, feel free to jump on and kick our butts at trivia. All will be good with the world. So everyone, have a great one. Thank you very much.
All right.
Night.